Joining us today for Primetime Local News is reggae fusion artist Ammoye, who has recently received a Juno Award nomination for Reggae Recording of the Year for her album Water. Thank you so much for joining us today, Ammoye.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, no problem. I'm really excited to be able to have you because, I was saying that we may have some fans here in the border city, of course, the ones that love the reggae albums and whatnot and all that music. So really excited to have you on here. So just starting off with probably the most simple question, for this nomination, for your album Water, can you just kind of explain what this album is all about?
Water is I would say, this is my third full length album. And the first was a collab album with a producer, Riza Shen from Ottawa, called Afluin. And then I released The Light in 2017, which was about my spiritual awakening and how that transformed and changed my life. It was a catalyst for this new me that you see now. And so Water is the rebirth, represents the rebirth, a marker, if you will, of where I am since that awakening and where I'm heading now in my life in every way, shape, and form.
Oh no, that's really amazing for this album. Have you been seeing that strong support so far with, the release and everything with this album for Water?
Yes, Water came out last year. We were still in, the quarantine phase, and so we didn't get to really promote it by live performances as much. So this year we've been doing that all over the place. We just came back from Quebec City doing Rideau, and oh my gosh, the reception was amazing, incredible. I just signed on with Passa Music, booking agency from Quebec City, from Montreal, but they'll be covering all of the French territories and so forth. So now we'll be able to promote the album even more now.
Yeah, and with this album for Water, for people out there that may not have, heard about it or checked it out yet, what kind of message are you kind of hoping that they get out of this album once they listen to it and really enjoy it?
It's about freedom. The message is about love. It's about acceptance and learning how to go with the flow and to be like water, really. There's so many changes happening in and around the world and within ourselves. I feel individually, collectively, we're going through changes. And it's sometimes we are so comfortable to stay in the comfort zones that we're used to. But water is just about embracing change, learning to embrace change, go with the flow of where your life is taking you, and be open to the new, that the universe is ready to, usher you into. This is what Water is all about.
And I know you are a 6-time Juno Award nominee. So, with receiving this nomination now, how did it feel to know that, you've been recognized for this reggae album for Reggae Recording of the Year?
Exciting, man. It was exciting. This is my 6th nomination, like you said, and each time it's still surreal. It still feels like, oh my gosh, growing up in Jamaica and having this dream to do what I'm doing now and living it now, and being able to be acknowledged in this way by what I could consider the Canadian Grammys, if you will, the highest, accolade that you can achieve as a musician in Canada. It's like the little girl in me is just over the moon. So it's exciting. It's exciting to be acknowledged in this way. And I'm excited to be in Edmonton and to connect and reconnect with my peers and all of the activities of the Junos. I'm looking forward to all of it. It's exciting.
Yeah. And yes, can you kind of expand on what you kind of have on your agenda now? What's on the go for you for Ammoye? Because, maybe you have a little teaser, any other work that you're working on that you can let us know about?
Well, that's a good thing. Good question. For right now, we're prepping for the Junos. And so I'm excited making sure that I have my red carpet looks on point right now. And we're getting ready after the Junos to do more shows. We're booked for summer is looking quite busy, and I'm excited about that for me and my band. And so we're going to be performing more, and now we're able to really promote the album in a live performance setting where we're able now to share the music with the audience because things are opening up more. And also, I've been given my intuitive nudges. The creative juices are flowing again, and I'm feeling. Well, I feel now that the next project that I'm going to be working on would be The Shift. I'm calling the next album The Shift because I feel like everything's shifting up now and I'm becoming more comfortable within my skin. And And so I've been writing. I've been in the process of writing now for the new body of work to come. But right now, focusing in the moment, present moment, on promoting water even more. And then in the background, I'm working on what's to come next, which is the show.
Well, I think that's a beautiful message that you're hoping to get out there through water and just what it
Yes.
represents. And from your personality, it seems like, this is an amazing album. I think like a lot of people be checking out your music because, they're
Yes,
enjoy
please.
it. Yeah, it's probably very fun music. So I'm really glad we're
It
able.
is. I call it reggae rocking music. It's light work, it's active music that activates you to go out there and do what you love to do.
Oh, that's amazing. So anybody here in the border city watching this, I hope they check you out. And if they want to find some more information, do you have a website or whatnot online that they can check out all your work?
Absolutely. So my website is www.ammoye.com. And you can find me on Instagram at Ammoye's Music, AMMOYES Music. Same handle on Twitter and Facebook. And for bookings, it's Pasa Music. You'll find that information as well on my website, as well as You Will Love It Live. Jenny the Merchant is also my booker that books for across Canada and US and so forth. And then Pasa Music does all the French territories and Quebec City.
Awesome, awesome. I'm really glad we're able to speak about this, Ammoye. Thank you so much for joining us today, and you have a great rest of your day. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.